What's going on, y'all? We are back here in Destin, Florida on Captain Ryan Reed's boat, about to head right out of the Destin harbor right here, and we have got a pretty awesome trip planned for y'all. We're gonna be doing some deep jigging, maybe a little trolling. We never really know what we're gonna get into, but one thing's for sure, we are gonna catch some fish. So y'all stay tuned. Let's get out here and see what happens. We have just made our run about 40 miles offshore, and we're kind of fishing on some natural bottoms, some rocks and stuff. We're in 410 foot of water, about to go ahead and rig up, get ready to drop down. We're figuring out our drift right now, but I do want to talk about this setup that I'm going to be using today. So this rod is the Dominion Rods E-Cloud, and the reel that I'm using is the Daiwa G300J Seaboard, and this is a fully electric setup. But as you see right here on the rod, the battery that operates my reel is right here in my rod, but this stuff is state of the art. This is all the wiring that goes into this electric setup, which is absolutely awesome. If anybody's ever done any kind of electric fishing, you know that the cords are always getting in the way. You got big bulky batteries, things like that. So pretty stoked to be able to use this setup today. Over the spot now, I'm gonna go ahead and drop down a 300 gram mahi pattern jig right there, and we're gonna send it down to the bottom. Got hit
right now to stay.
I'm on.
You're on. Dadgum.
Oh, screamer. Yeah, no.
Not even on the bottom.
No, he hit it 250.
Nice should be set on that one.
Y'all, we were dropping on our first drop. I mean, just screaming. Yeah, oh my gosh.
Go ahead and reel yours up. Get it out of his way so I can turn that boat.
I mean, he is just driving.
Is he up under the boat?
Yeah, oh yeah.
All right, give me a second.
I'm gone. Oh, he's still on. He just gave me some slack.
Damn, Nate.
Oh, come on.
Hang on one second. Let me get that so we don't rub it on the boat.
All right.
We should be up in just a second.
My gosh, what a fish. Definitely a pelagic. We were about 250 on the way down. Could be an AJ. Whatever it is, it's big. Now, I could use the electric function here, but I'm not going to do that, not until I play this fish out. That is such a heavy fish, man. Oh my gosh.
I heard what you said about it.
How about try and circle around him so we're downwind?
Come on. Y'all do not know what we hooked here, but good gracious. What you think it is, Cap? AJ?
I'm saying AJ.
More than likely as high as he hit.
Yeah. It's a big one.
It's a wahoo or a king.
Dude, if it is, it's giant. 30-pound test. Come on. Dude, on the drop, like we just pulled up to the spot. Captain Ryan Reed took us out 40 miles, said this is where we're gonna hook up. Couldn't even get down to the bottom. And I mean, we just got a freaking stud on. I mean, it's just stalemated. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm trying to do with my leg there. Get some leverage, I guess. Why go to the gym when you can just go deep drop? Right?
Right?
Have me a little seat right here. You got one of them rod butt cushions?
Yeah.
There's one that's on the floor here.
That might be a little big.
Try that one.
Thank you, sir.
That's it. We're good.
Alright, that works.
Yes, sir.
Where you at, Nate?
Coming towards the back of the boat.
Alright.
Swing us back port.
Out on the first drop.
Dude, first drop. How crazy.
First half drop.
You know what they need to add on to these electric reels? They need to add a fight timer. Come on, give me some. Give me some. Come on up. No chance of tuna, right?
No, there's a possibility, but I mean, I don't see the
Is he death
rod
spiral?
popping like it should for a tuna. You know?
Yeah, you're right.
By now he'd be doing circles too.
All right, we're 250. We're back where he bit.
Yeah.
There it went. Popped off.
Heck, coming up.
All right, boys. Well, we'll never know. Our first drop had to be a wahoo, so we got our jig back. Deep, deep gouge right there, completely stripped all of the coating off the outside, and I am missing one of my assist hooks right there, clean cut. Only one thing that could be is a doggone wahoo. How crazy is that? Well, after a major heartbreak, we are sending our jig back down. We're gonna hopefully get to the bottom this time. James has hooked a fish.
About time.
So James is running another electric reel over there. He's dropping squid down. So there's big beeliners and stuff on this spot?
Yeah, big beeliners up to about 5 pounds and nice scamp.
Awesome. See what James pulls in. Look at that vermilion. Some doggone 4 or 5 pounders right there.
Yeah.
See how long he is.
Stud mingo.
Yep.
You recording?
Yeah. Oh, he's on. There we go. Fish on.
Let me turn south.
Y'all, we're hooked up again. I could use the electric function of the reel, but with some of these fish, I kind of like to just feel the fight once I feel its dead weight.
Lights on.
Come here. That might be an amberjack. If it is, it's not a giant one. It could be an almaco. There he goes.
Almaco in season?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
They're always in season.
Woo! Going now.
No, HAs are out, right?
Yeah, they haven't released the dates on them yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that first one was a wahoo. Definitely.
Oh, ain't no doubt.
Yeah.
Come on. Dude, giants today. Giants. Come on. Work them and get them coming up. So, yeah. So with this setup, 30-pound test right here, Cortland braid, and I do got a 40-pound fluorocarbon leader. I could run the motor, but with this fish running like this, the line being light, I don't want to burn the motor up or risk getting broke off or anything like that. So I can sit here and kind of feel what my fish is doing a lot better just like this. But I lost another one, y'all.
Bad word.
And my jig's gone.
Is it?
I think so, yeah. All right, y'all, we were free lining a hardtail off the front and it just got smoked.
ain't no shark.
Is it a shark?
I said I hope it ain't.
I hope it ain't too.
The bonita.
Not a blackfin?
No, it's a bobo.
Yeah, that's a bobo. Hand me the line and I'll horse him up. Oh, I won't. God, a muddy.
Hey, you got some power now.
Yeah, he does.
Going back down with the jig. There he is.
Got him?
Yeah, on the bottom. Yeah. And finally got one I can burn the electric on. Yeah. Come on up. Can we get us a nice fish in the box today? Mahi pattern jigs is what's getting it done, dude.
Look at that.
Look at that beeliner.
All right, slack.
This is our first landed fish on the jig today, the old Mingo, also known as a vermilion snapper beeliner. And this one, we can call him a beeliner with a concussion. Let's drop him, but you go ahead, bleed this guy out, put him on ice. This is what we caught that vermilion on right there. We did switch jigs. We're on a 200 gram. This is a light tackle central, and the Mahi pattern has definitely been the ticket for me today. All my bites have come on the Mahi pattern jigs. Well, it is the next day, and obviously we did not land any more fish. In all transparency, Captain Ryan Reed told me prior to the trip that it may be hit or miss. We're on the wrong side of the moon phase, and then the current offshore has just been ripping like crazy. But I did have that new rod and reel, and I wanted to go out and test it out, and I was in the area, so went ahead and hopped on his boat, and that was our trip. Super disappointed that I could not get what I'm 99% sure was a wahoo in the boat, because that would have, like, that probably would have been the single most greatest catch of my year. And yeah, we just you know, it's nothing we did. The fish just made the right turn. His teeth cut the hook, and off on the way he went. But we did get that big beeliner, and I got the grill fired up right there. We're gonna be whipping that up with what could possibly be one of the best recipes I've ever put on my channel. I've never done it before, just got a little inspiration. We're gonna get a little crazy. I got a feeling it's gonna be a really, really good one. Before we get into that, I do wanna lastly talk about this rod right here, the Dominion rods. This thing performed flawlessly out there. And what was so crazy about it is I'm out there jigging it, fishing it, and working it just like I would any ordinary jigging rod. It is insanely light, and I don't have to have any cords, batteries, any of that attached to me. If y'all do any offshore jigging or are looking to get into it, I highly recommend just check out Dominion rods. Y'all will see this a lot here on the channel. We're going to Pulley Ridge mid-September, and pretty much just going to be using this rod and reel because we're going to be jigging in like 800 foot of water. So it's going to be a really, really epic video. But yeah, y'all will see this a lot more in the future. But without further ado, let's go ahead and whip up this fish. All right, so we got the grill going right here. Got our coals getting nice and hot right there. And this is our beeliner vermilion snapper. And we're gonna be doing something that I have never put out here on the channel. As you see, we got some jalapenos, pineapple, onion, some Caribbean spice we picked up in Belize. This is just some Belizean Creole salt. And we got the spicy pineapple habanero barbecue sauce. So I have never had barbecue fish, but today's the day. So this is what we're doing. Real quick, we're just gonna go ahead and whip this up. I would be using my old table over there, but the wasps have decided to kind of take over and I don't feel like really dealing with them right now, so we're gonna make do with what we got right here. So all right, first things first, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna dust our fish with this Creole salt. Give it a nice light coating on both sides. Just like that. All right, we can go ahead and set that aside. We are done with the Creole salt. And that's pretty much all we're gonna do on our fish right there. We're gonna go ahead, make sure that's not gonna fall off. And we're gonna pop the lid on our grill. And we're gonna take our pineapple and kind of place it around. And we want to make a nice little landing spot for our fish. We want our fish to go right on top of that pineapple. Now we're going to take our barbecue sauce and we're just going to drizzle a little bit. We don't want to go too heavy with this because it does have habanero in there. Might get a little bit spicy. It is a very spicy barbecue sauce. And we're just going to take that, rub it in there on our fish. All right, and we'll let that chill. We'll just go ahead and take our fish, and the side that we put barbecue sauce on, that's the side we're gonna lay down right there, just like that. Just like we did on the bottom, we'll go on with some barbecue sauce over the top of it. Go ahead and spread that barbecue sauce across it. All right, now we got a little bit of onion. We're just going to use this to mix in with some rice that we got going. So we're just going to kind of set them off to the side right there, grill that onion up, and we're going to put us a couple of jalapenos right on top of this fish right here. And we'll go ahead, slap the lid on. We'll probably give it about 20 minutes, come back to it. All right, went ahead and made a plate of rice right here. We'll go ahead and set that to the side. And our fish has been rolling, oh yeah, about 20-25 minutes. We checked on it just a couple of times. That is flaking away perfectly. We're ready to eat. All right, we're gonna try to get this fish on here without any problems. Oh my gosh, if y'all could only smell that right there, that is awesome. Any of this pineapple that gets left behind, we'll just throw it to the side. That's going to be used to mix in there with that rice. Oh my goodness. Woo -hoo -hoo -hoo. So it may have been a tough day of fishing out there on the water, but this right here makes every bit of it worth it. I am so stoked to try this. I don't know what it is, like I've never even thought to put barbecue sauce on fish before. I just happened to be going through the supermarket and I saw the pineapple habanero, and like everything started coming together in my mind, and this is basically the finished project right here. We're gonna go ahead, stop yapping, moment of truth. We're gonna go in for a little bit of rib meat right there. Yeah, look at that fish. Get a little bit of rice in there with it. Dude, it's spicy. Woo! That barbecue sauce has got a kick, and then the added jalapenos, but we got some stuff inside to wash it down with. But man, the pineapple, just that sweet element. I'm a fan of mixing all like the sweet, the salty, the heat with it. It just, I don't know. I really don't, I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what else to say about it, but this right here is absolutely superb. So good. Well, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and take this inside, share some with the wife. I'm gonna smash it because I'm starving. But I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. If y'all did, leave me a like, comment with any questions, subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see y'all in the next one.